The renowned Soviet astrophysicists Vasily and Alexander Sherbakov once made a stunning claim in a newspaper article. The moon is hollow, and beneath its surface lies an incredibly advanced civilization. Could it be that extraterrestrials are using the moon as a research station, watching Earth and studying humanity from the shadows of our nearest celestial neighbor? Mystery 4. The moon's bizarre density, mass, and gravity. Did you know? During the first moon landing, astronauts struggled immensely just to plant the American flag. 2 men took turns digging into the surface, but even with great effort, they could only drive the flagpole a few centimeters deep. The deepest they could manage was around 75 centimeters. For comparison, similar tools on Earth could easily drill down to 360 centimeters. Clearly, the moon's surface is astonishingly dense. The lunar rocks brought back by Apollo 11 and 12 were found to be significantly denser than Earth's rocks. This led scientists to theorize, if the moon were solid, its overall density should exceed Earth's. That would mean greater mass and stronger gravity. But reality had other plans. Compared to Earth's 5.5 grams per cubic centimeter, that's nearly half. The moon isn't just surprisingly light, it also has only 1/6 of Earth's gravitational pull. Nobel laureate Dr. Harold Urey believed this low density was due to the moon being hollow at its core. A planetary scientist and former director of the Lamont Arruti Earth Observatory at Columbia University suggested that the moon may be hollow based on evidence gathered from the lunar orbiter missions. The data, particularly regarding gravity, indicates a structure that could be hollow. Mystery 5. An ultra-hard shell beneath the surface. Scientists say the moon's craters are formed by meteors and comets, much like those on Earth. A meteor several miles wide, traveling at 30,000 miles per second, would strike a solid planet with the force of 1,000,000 tons of TNT. The resulting crater should be 4 to 5 times as deep as the meteor's diameter, and that's what we observe on Earth. But not on the moon. Oddly, all lunar craters are relatively shallow. Take, for example, the Gagarin crater on the moon's far side, named after Yuri Gagarin, the first human in space. This ancient impact site measures nearly 265 kilometers wide, yet it's only 4.8 kilometers deep, just 12% of its diameter. No matter how large the crater on the moon, none are deeper than 6 kilometers. This suggests the moon may be wearing an extremely hard shell like armor. Mystery 6. The moon's mysteriously weak magnetic field. Another strange trait supports the hollow moon theory. Its extremely weak magnetic field. All celestial bodies typically possess a magnetic field. Earth's magnetic field, for example, is generated by its core, a solid inner core surrounded by a liquid outer core. The motion of this molten layer produces electric currents, and thus a magnetic field ranging from 0.35 to 0.7 Gauss. In theory, any solid planet should have a magnetic field. Yet the moon defies this logic. Data from the Apollo missions, along with direct field measurements, show that the moon's magnetic field is less than 1,000th the strength of Earth's. In essence, the moon has virtually no magnetic field. This strongly implies that it lacks a core like Earth's, another clue pointing toward a hollow interior. Mystery 7. The presence of impossible metals. The moon's surface is covered with lava, expected after meteor impacts. But here's the strange part. This lunar lava contains rare metals almost never found on Earth, such as titanium, chromium, and yttrium. These metals are extremely hard, heat-resistant, and corrosion-proof. To smelt such elements would require temperatures of 2,000 to 3,000 degrees Celsius or higher. But how is that possible? The moon is considered a cold and lifeless celestial body. Scientists estimate there hasn't been any volcanic activity for at least 3 billion years. So how could these high-temperature metals have formed? Even more astonishing, when analyzing 380 kilograms of lunar soil samples brought back by astronauts, scientists discovered pure iron and pure titanium forms that do not occur naturally on Earth. Such purity suggests intentional refinement. Could intelligent life have once existed on the moon, smelting metals in ancient times? Astronauts from the Apollo missions may have found even more evidence of artificial structures on the moon. Photos of certain lunar craters reveal signs of deliberate shaping. For instance, inside the Goclenius crater on the moon's near side, there's a perfectly square area, each side measuring 25 kilometers, and clear signs of modification on both the crater floor and rim. There is another theory: the moon as an ancient high-tech artifact. This popular theory about the moon's origin is that it was created by a technologically advanced pre-human civilization. In this view, the moon was originally a hollow artificial sphere made of ultra-hard materials, smaller than it appears today. Over eons, cosmic dust and debris accumulated on its surface, forming the natural-looking satellite we see today. Later, extraterrestrials may have taken over the moon, using it as a hidden outpost to monitor Earth and human development. So what do you think? Could the moon really be an ancient alien-built observation post?
Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Share it, because some stories are meant to be discovered together. And stay curious. I'll see you in the next chapter.